behaving itself for this period. The internet in Cornerstone is not the greatest. The internet in Kaiser, the rink right next door, is much, much better. Fabricanson, Foss, Sinclair, Hobson, and Omen back on D. Fabricanson gets the draw. Rogers wins it, plays it back. Looks up ice. Hobson with it. Tries to throw it back up ice. Rogers intercepts and he walks in. He's shot. His block. Puck out in front. Goal. It deflected off of somebody. Came right to a Rogers player as he was skating by the front of the net. 4-2 Rogers. Rogers wins the draw. They'll turn up ice. Carries it in. Into the corner. They have it back down low. Foss knocks it away. We got a whistle and a call. First he said high stick, then he says slash. But either way, Hops to the box. Elks on the kill. 14:37 remaining in the third. Puck goes down low. Euchre throws it up the boards. Rogers there. Rogers plays it up top. Played across. Down low. Knocked away, but Rogers get it right back across behind the net, and then they throw it wide. Back up top. He's going to walk it in. He's going to take a shot. That's deflected. Off the boards. Up and out. Rogers gets it back. Played ahead. Rogers carries in with speed. Shot, blocking with a save. Rogers carries it behind the net. Pass up top, intercepted by Hansen. Hansen tries to clear, can't. Gets it back, backhands it, up and out of the zone. Rogers will pick it back in their zone. Carries it up ice. Cross center ice, into the Elk River zone. He's going to skate in, cuts across. Elks break it up, puck out in front. Blonigan will try to cover it. Rogers pulls it away. He gets it back. Shot, knocked down in front. Rogers gets it back. Return, he's going to look. Goal. Power play goal for Rogers. Not the start of the third, the Elks were looking for it. Coach Dremko will call a timeout. Good goals. First minute 36 of the third. Jake's going to take the draw. Rogers with it. Elk's not able to hold. Rogers just skated out. Broken up by Frohlupper, comes right to a Rogers player. That was offsides. Rogers skates it in. Shot, Blonningham makes a save. Rebound comes out to Rogers. We got a penalty here, I believe, on the Elks. Cross check. Cross checking on Dahl. Elks back on the penalty kill. Rogers has it up top. Sends it back down low. Hops into pressure. Rogers has it up top. Skates it in. Pass across. He's going to take a look. Pass out front. Elk's got a stick on it. That'll leave the zone. Givens plays it ahead, but Rogers there to pick it up. Rogers skates it out. With speed, he'll carry it in. Hobson tries to knock it away. Ullman has it. Puck goes wide. Back down low. Rogers has it again. Skates it in, out in front, knocked away. Hobson had it momentarily. Rogers gets it back. Pass out in front, can't connect. Rogers gets it back, plays it back along the boards. Into the corner. Rogers up towards the slot. He takes a shot. That goes high and wide. Rogers has it again. Broken up by the Elks. Givens will send it up ice. Rogers skates it ahead. He'll drop it back. Carries it up ice. Shot and save. Rogers back towards the slot. He takes a shot that's broken up. Down into the corner. 18 seconds left on the power play. Euchre throws it up the boards. Jacobson tries to get there. Rogers can't hold. And Rogers offsides. .57 remaining in the third. Face-off just outside the Elk zone. 12 seconds left on the penalty to Dahl. Maverick Hansen on the draw. Puck goes into the Elk zone. Rogers comes away with it. Puck goes down low. Brzezinka has it. Played ahead. Rogers can't hold. Foss up ice. One to beat. Carries it in wide. Out front to Brzezinka. Shot goes just wide. And Rogers just try to skate out. Sinclair sends it deep. Rogers played behind the net. Elks knock it away. Rogers will get it back. Sent out to center ice to Euchre. Euchre. Pass to Hansen. Hansen will get it. He'll send it deep into the Rogers zone. Played ahead. Sinclair with it. He gets shoved down from behind. That's going to be a penalty on Rogers. For roughing. 10:03 left in the third. Elks on the power play. Sherritt, Hansen, Ullman, Givens. gets the Rogers player out. Into the corner. Rogers throws it behind the net. He'll get it back. He'll look up ice with it. Gets towards the blue line. Share it. Cross to Merrick Hansen. Hansen sends it deep. Puck out in front. Elks try to play it. Puck still loose. Still loose. Goal! Ref signaled goal. Maverick Hansen with his second of the night. 5-3 Rogers. Scrum in front of the net. And the ref came in and signaled goal. Sherrod will take the draw. Elks tie him up. Sherrod sends it into the zone. Rogers with it behind the net. Merrick Hansen pressuring. Knocked off his stick by Gibbons. Gibbons sending pass to Sherrod. Sherrod hits the post. Puck loose out in front. Puck still loose and Rogers comes away with it. Goalie was out of the net, but the Elks just could not get the puck back in. They're going to say offsides, and I'm not sure about that one. Face off at center ice. Maverick Hansen will take the draw. Foss and Sinclair with him. Hobson and Dahl at D. Puck goes along the boards. Rogers picks it up. Played across. It's going to go in the zone, and Blondie will deflect it over to Hobson. Hobson throws it ahead. That was a shove down from behind, but no call. Elks knocked the puck away. Maverick Hansen avoids the hit. Rogers gets it back. Sinclair picks up the misplayed puck. Puck is loose. Sinclair gets it back. Rogers can't clear. Hobson with it. Hobson will carry it in but loses the puck. Rogers gets it back. Foss pressuring. Rogers has it along the boards. He chips it across. Dahl and Euchre run into each other. Rogers comes in on a breakaway. Shot. Blondingen makes the save. Rogers out in front. Shot. Oh, pass across. Broken up. Elks will clear. Up ice. No icing. Rogers player pulled up. Ref was telling him to skate. Shot broken up along the boards. Fink absorbs the contact. Rogers is skated out. Carries into the Elk River zone. Offsides. 7:51 remaining in the third. Physicality has definitely picked up the last minute and a half. Puck goes down low. Brzezinski with it. Drops it back to Euchre. Euchre throws up the boards, but Rogers is there to play it. Back down in the corner. Euchre and Jacobson. Jacobson gets pushed. Brzezinski picks it up, gets it over to Fink. Rogers knocks it away. Brzezinski gets it back. Puck goes back behind the net. Rogers' centering pass goes wide. Rogers has it again, throws it off the boards. Puck goes down low. Frolik loses his stick. Rogers walks it in. He takes a shot. Blondingen makes a save. Rebound comes wide. Frolik leaves it for Euchre. Euchre will send it up ice. Rogers' player loses his footing. Goalie plays it. Jacobs into pressure. Rogers carries in. Gets past Ullman. Puck out in front. Can't play it. Puck goes off the post. Blondingen kicks it away, and the puck goes up ice. And Sherrod just couldn't get there. He was in front of everybody. 6:45 remaining in the third. Sherrod will take the draw. Ullman has it, throws it up the boards to Hobson. Hobson to Givens. Givens chips it ahead, but can't get it out of the zone. Hobson with it. Has it knocked off his stick. Rogers plays it in the corner. Rogers plays it across. Hobson ties him up. Sherrod throws it up the boards. Rogers there to play it again. Rogers has it up top. Sends it in on net. That's deflected. Goes wide. We're going to have a whistle here. Penalty on the Elks. Not sure what it is. Elks will touch it, get a whistle. I think they called holding. Hobson to the box. Elks on the penalty kill. Interference on Hobson. Maverick Hansen on the draw. Shot off the draw. Blonding with the save. Doesn't know where the puck is. Rogers comes away with it. Rogers has it. Elks pressuring. Puck out in front. Knocked away. Rogers skates along the boards. He drops it back. Pass up top. Played across. Shot. Blonding with a blocker save. Back behind the net. Now up the corner. The boards. Euchre takes it away. Sends it ahead to Hansen. It's just out of his reach. No icing. Hansen tries to play the puck. Rogers comes away with it. Played across. Elks up ice. Rogers up ice. I'm sorry. Rogers carries it in. Slides past Ullman. Puck out in front. Blondingen poke checks. Puck's loose. Blondingen will cover it. No goal. .5:11 remaining in the third. 1:02 left on the penalty to Hobson. Jacobson on the draw. Rogers throws it up ice. No icing. Goalie out to play it. Foss coming into pressure. Rogers loses the puck, but then gets it back. Foss stays with him. Rogers will skate it up. Carries it out. Pass across. He'll carry it in. Cuts towards the middle. Throws the puck down low. Euchre ties him up. Euchre comes away with it. Throws it up the boards. Rogers knocks it down. Rogers with it. We're going to get a... wow. Looks like Jacobson got a stick inside of the Rogers player's skate, but no call. Now we're going to get a call on Jacobson. Call it trip. Jacobson lost his footing. And the Rogers player tripped over him. So 16 seconds left. The Elks are going to be on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. Sherrod Euchre Dahl to try to kill off this penalty. Elks get Dahl back in 13 seconds. Rogers has it. Played across. Back across. He's going to walk in. He's going to take a shot. That's blocked by Euchre. Played ahead, up and out of the zone. Dahl out of the, or Hobson out of the box. Minute 40 left on the penalty to Jacobson. Euchre with it. Euchre plays it ahead. Gets past the defense. Sherrod with it. Sherrod skates in, goes across to Givens. Givens shot. He just couldn't get a stick on it. The puck was rolling. He got a piece of it, but not enough to do anything with it. Rogers plays it ahead. Minute 20 left on the penalty. Rogers skates it up. Carries it in. Tries to get past the defense. Up top, Rogers with it. Back down low. Look for the player on the back door. Elks block the pass. Rogers has it up top. Weak side, broken up by the Elks. Puck out in front. Blonigan tries to slide across. Goal. .317 remaining in third. Elks trailing 6-3. Brzezinski with it. Carries it ahead. Sends it into the Rogers zone. Off the boards. Rogers gets it up to center ice. Foss with it. Foss cuts through. Elks be offsides. Foss and Fink run into each other, and then Foss takes out the official. Hobson with it, plays it across to Brzezinski. Brzezinski send it deep. Rogers behind their net. Sherritt has to avoid the official, allows the referee to, or allows Rogers to take the puck away. Rogers skates it up. Hobson with the hit. Puck bounces off the boards. Rogers gets it back. Rogers shot, save. Puck goes wide. Back up but not out. Elks play it across. It's going to win to Rogers. So Merrick Hansen behind the defense. Shot rings off the post. Then it deflects up and out of the zone. Euchre with it. Euchre skates up. Played ahead to Hansen. Hansen goes across to Givens. Off his stick. Givens will get into the zone and then gets knocked down. Rogers has behind the net, plays it back up the boards. Rogers with it. Knocked off his stick by Sherritt. Sherritt will throw it to center ice. Rogers has it back. Rogers looks ahead. He'll skate it up. Carries it in the Elk River zone. Played across, broken up by Brzezinski. Hansen with it. Merrick Hansen skated up ice. Tries to cut through the middle, puck into the corner. Rogers gets it back. Plays behind the net. Rogers plays up ahead. Ullman with it. Ullman avoids the defense, has the puck. He gets pulled down. Puck comes to Maverick Hansen. He can't control it. And Rogers will flip it up ice into the Elk River zone. No icing. 55 seconds left in the period. Elks get it out to center ice. Rogers gets it right back, and they'll carry it in offsides. 44 seconds left. On the draw. Chases the Rogers player out of the draw. Rogers gets it back off the draw. Played across. Sends it deep into their own zone. Rogers has it. Played along the boards. They'll skate it up and out. Sent deep. Puck bounces behind the net. Shot goes wide out in front. Puck still out in front. Blonding with a save. Rogers has it up top. Blotting with another save. Dahl battling for the puck. Rogers with it. And that's how this one's going to end. Elks drop the opener 6-3. Back at it next week in St. Michael. That is it from Elk River tonight.